citizens, now you know why there's so much Gen 4 hype going on right now. We are going to look at the top 2 Gen 4 evolutions that are going to be coming out in Pokemon Go. So, welcome to the Trainer Club, guys. Let's check out these beasts. So now that you know what is going on with all of that Gen 4 hype, we are going to get down to the top 2 attackers that are going to be evolutions from previous generations in Pokemon Go. Where we got this information because Game Press and Pokemon Go Hub, combination of these two places, put out some amazing information. So big thanks to those guys doing amazing work over there. So we are going to look at the top 2, what Game Press calls Supreme Pokemon to have with the evolutions. The number 1 Supreme Pokemon that is coming out is going to be RHYPERIOR. RHYPERIOR is a beast because of his CP. He's going to be the second highest CP of non-legendary Pokemon behind Slacking at a 3869. That is a strong high CP Pokemon, and I absolutely love those high Pokemon. I don't know why, it just looks cool in your Pokedex when you see up in the 3s, high 3s, and 4,000 is absolutely amazing. So he is going to be a ground and rock type Pokemon. So we are going to see a combination and a comparison of what he can do and how effective he is measuring up against both of these movesets. He has an attack of 241, defense of 224, and a stamina of 230. So he is pretty high across the board, which is going to put him as the second best ground attacker behind Groudon and the first best rock attacker above the others. Granted, it's going to depend upon the moveset, but let's check out why. So the combination of high stats with his defense is going to put him at the second place. So Groudon still reigns superior with a plus 29 attack. The stamina is going to be what sets RHYPERIOR apart because he is just about 50 points higher than Groudon, so which is going to put him in second place, which will make him slightly more of a viable option if you're trying to stay alive a little bit longer. Groudon will die a little bit faster, but RHYPERIOR is going to do less damage than Groudon will. So if you're going strictly for attacking, which I always suggest doing in legendary raids, that is going to be the thing you're going to look for. And then as we go down, we have Rhydon down there, we have Mamoswine. 2 of those other guys aren't going to be out yet, and then we also have Donphan and Golem towards the bottom. Golem is more of a rock attacker, so we're going to see how he pairs up during the rock section, which is coming up right now. Also, we do want to note that since there are not that many ground attackers, this is why RHYPERIOR stacks up, as well as he's just a beast in general, and he has a high CP, and he has really good stats, so he's pretty solid. There aren't that many good ground attackers, so he is going to be up there. RHYPERIOR is finally going to potentially dethrone Tyranitar as the King Rock attacker if he gets the Smackdown move, which is hypothesized that he is going to. So RHYPERIOR being at 241, 224 defense, 230 stamina is going to be slightly less at the attack than Tyranitar, but he's going to have more defense and he is going to have more stamina, which is going to make him more effective in the long run. So if you're looking for strictly damage output, only by the attack, we're going to look at Tyranitar, but overall, as far as an attacker goes, he is going to be better than that. And then we have Rhydon coming in, and then Regirock, and then we have Aggron, Golem, Armaldo. I don't really consider Aggron in here just because his attack is not that high, and then look at how high his defense is. It's 314. To me, that's not really relevant as an attacker. You can throw him in gyms, but what I do is I keep him dead in my bag so that he doesn't get thrown in if I don't already have a party size set up. So RHYPERIOR, he's actually a very balanced Pokemon, which makes a very rare Pokemon. We typically don't have this balance of Pokemon, which is one of the reasons that RHYPERIOR stands out amongst most of the other Pokemon in general, especially these Gen 4 evolutions, which is why he is a supreme Pokemon. The potential moves that he could get is Rock Smash, Mud Slap, Horn Drill, Tail Whip, Smackdown, and then for the charge moves, we are looking at Stone Edge, Earthquake, Rock Wrecker, and Drill Run. So if we get the right combination of moves of potentially Horn Drill and Earthquake or Mud Slap and Earthquake is going to make him the very good ground attacker, and then Smackdown is going to be a very, very good move, which we hope and pray that he is going to get, because he is going to be a beast alongside that Tyranitar Smackdown and give us more accessibility if you weren't able to participate in that community today. So the Pokemon we would not want to fight against are going to be Grass and Water for this guy. He's going to take 2 times the amount of damage than normal, so this is not a strong suit for him. Also going to take an increased damage from Ground Steel, Fighting, and Ice. However, he is going to deal some pretty solid damage to the following: Electric, Fire, Normal, Rock, Flying, and then he's going to double resist on the poison move, which makes Rhyperior the #1 spot for the Gen 4 evolutions coming out in Pokemon Go very soon.